Perfect. So let's get this started. So thank you for, by the way, first off, for even clicking this link and hearing me out on what we have going on. This opportunity is actually something that you will see tremendous value in, and I highly advise you taking it seriously. So here we go. What you have actually now been shared with is actually iMastery Academy. iMastery Academy is just an educational platform that is teaching individuals like us how to profit and trade our investments all over the world, and we receive a lot of value tremendously from this. Now, what you are now looking at is just the educational platform. Um, Bob Proctor is a well-renowned, famous man who is actually someone who is very diverse in his coaching. He teaches a lot of students all over the world mindset and about their paradigm, and that's to go ahead and change and live the life that you want to live by simply changing your habits and knowing that where they came from, and that's simply a paradigm. Your paradigm is your repetition of habits all over. Now, just so that we can dive back into what we got going on, there's three ways a lot of people are making money nowadays. You have the 95% of people which trade their time for money, and that's usually via a job. Now, that's cool and all, but it's not good to only have a job. You want to have a business or other streams of income for two specific reasons. Because one, that's dangerous. You trading your time for money, once you run out of time, you don't have any more money. Two, if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. So that's a kind of a rat hole, as they like to say, the rat race. And we're trying to do everything in our power to avoid and get out of that rat race. Now, the ways to get out of that rat race are two. You want to trade your time, or you want to make your money work for you and make your money work for your money. And that's called investing. Only 3% of people in the world really are involved in investing nowadays. And then there's the third category that everybody really needs to shoot for, and that's creating multiple streams of incomes for yourself. And that's where 1% of the people are, but that's where 5% of the money is versus the people that trade their time for money. 95% of the people are in that category, but that's where only 5% of the wealth is generated. And that is Mr. Bob Proctor is how he likes to say. Now, iMastery Academy, what this is just simply an educational platform for you to go ahead and learn the information, for you to learn a skill set needed to excel in today's day and age. Now, there's 4 different academies that we offer here, so that way you can learn a skill set. You can learn a skill set in the Foreign Exchange Mastery Academy, or FRX for short, the DCX Academy, which is the Digital Currency Exchange Academy, the High Frequency Exchange Academy, or the e-commerce, which is the ECX Academy. Now, I will actually tell you more about these academies right now, actually. The FRX Academy simply is just Forex for short. Forex is foreign exchange. That's just the currency exchange from the US dollar to, let's say, the peso. Because if we want to travel to Mexico, you need to exchange the currency. So that way you're able to do purchases out of the state and out of the country. Especially if you travel or fly, that's actually something that you need to be very aware of. You also do this when you're flying to Europe, Britain, Japan, Asia, and any other countries as well with different currency exchange. The FRX Academy now gives you the ability to go ahead and profit and learn a skill set to where you can now take advantage of these markets, because a lot of people travel nowadays and the currency exchange between countries fluctuates on a $6.6 trillion market. Now, the FRX Academy, it'll help you determine when and where to enter and exit the markets. They'll teach you also how to measure the moves to determine your pip count. They'll forecast correctly how to profit, how to trade positions to multiply your money, and they'll teach you everything that you need to know to go ahead and be successful in these markets as well. Now, the high frequency exchange is a time-based trading market. They have profits or they teach you about the profits and the fixed percentages. So that way you can spend a few minutes and you can honestly earn the bag in minutes, and you can go ahead and learn and earn through these markets as well. Now, when you forecast correctly to profit, that's all they're going to do is they're going to teach you when to buy and when to sell in those forecasts. And they'll do it on multiple different currencies as well. You can go ahead and invest $10 and you'll take a 70% return to earn a $17 payout. You can invest $100, $1,000, and they'll still aim to get you that 70 or higher percent return. So that way you can receive a payout of over 170 to 17,000 or 1,700 as well. When at 17,000, only invest 1,700, and you can again take that 70% return and do the same with that as well. The numbers may vary, just depends on your account size. Now the DCX Academy is a natural evolution of money. A lot of people nowadays have heard of Bitcoin, but there are thousands of or hundreds of other coins as well out there that also are being traded on these live markets. Now, you can trade FRX markets to make profits, and you can own Bitcoin as a stock as well or an asset, and it will provide you multiple streams of income, which I highly advise because Bitcoin to the moon. A lot of people are unaware about that. The ECX Academy allows you to set up your own online store. So some people nowadays, they are doing drop shipping as a form of income. A lot of people now, they list items on their stores for trending products, for services that they offer. And that way you can go ahead and anytime throughout the day, whether you're sleeping or awake, you can make your profits. And that's something to where we want to get to, because Warren Buffett even says it. If you don't find ways to make money while you sleep, you will work till the day you die. And that's where this academy will actually teach the skill set to go ahead and learn more about these multiple different streams of income that you can provide and profit off of to help not only benefit you, but benefit you and your family as well. And you can make profit as well off of multiple items through your store multiple times throughout the day. This academy will literally set you up with your store so that way you can go ahead and drop ship to your customer at the click of a button. Now, I am educated. This is specifically what the platform is. Their key focus is on to help make learning simplified for you to be able to master the markets, know how to build real wealth and freedom. By teaching you, just so that way you know, they'll give you the live education that you need through these live professional traders. And as well, they'll also give you these weapons, which are literally our products and services that we offer for you to go ahead and profit on the go while you're going on about your daily life. Now, there's multiple different services that they provide. For example, the harmonic scanner, that is one that a lot of people see a lot of value in. Now, when you're using the harmonic scanner, they'll literally give you a setup, and you can go ahead and click the buy button, the green button. And also, besides the harmonic scanner, there's other products and services that they offer. For example, like swipe trades, gold cup, the DeLorean, hourglass. These are all different strategies by professional educators and their different strategies. You can go ahead and pick one to your advantage, or you can go ahead and check out more than just one, so that way you can find one that fits best for not only your schedule, but for your trading strategy as well. Now, with these weapons and strategies, they help you to learn while you're earning. To earn while you're learning, actually. With the 200 educators in 12 different languages at many different hours throughout the day, you can go ahead and pick one that fits your schedule best. So that way, while you're learning the skill set, you can go ahead and earn these profits on the go as well. And that's something very beneficial. Now, the biggest question a lot of people ask is, how can I get started with learning investments? Because learning investments is a necessity nowadays, and you really do need that benefit, not only in these markets, but that way you can learn the skill set to where you won't even need the education after a while, because the goal is to help you become more educated and independent to where you can become a professional trader on your own. Now, to choose a monthly pack on the ECX Academy to get started, it would be $324 for an initial startup. As the elite package, which combines the FRX, HFX, and the DCX Academy all together for a collective $324 a month. That literally helps give you the opportunity to where you can learn from the different academies. That would be $324 initial for a startup, $274 a month for either one of these platforms and services for monthly. When it comes to paying your month-to-month residual for that. If you wanted to choose one of the services individually between FRX and the HFX or the DCX, that'd be $234 a month, or $234 for an initial startup fee. My apologies. $174 a month to continue the services, so that way you can continue learning the skill set. But I understand that $174 a month and that $274 a month could also be something that is kind of out of budget for some people, or some people, they just don't want to continue paying that. This company offers an amazing 2 and free scholarship program to where you can now get the access for these services and the education for free. So that way you can continue learning the skill set without having to worry about that payment. Now, if My phone service company told me all I had to do was go tell two people to go ahead and join, hey, T-Mobile or Verizon or AT&T or for that matter, I would be telling two people immediately about this. And that would be the same with this, because once you tell the two and free, from there, you can go ahead and have a set goal to where you can earn back your initial startup money. And from there, continue profiting and see the value in this education, because you're learning the skill set that nobody can take away from you. So that way you can now keep and maintain this forever. Now, there's many I am stories that have been made, and I want you to be the next one as well. Now, if you wanted to tell more than just two people, because you know there's other people as well that should see the value in this opportunity, you must share the love. To become an independent business owner, to build a successful business, it will not be hard, because building a business from home nowadays is easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Let's talk compensation. When it comes to talking compensation, if you tell one more person at that point, you're now referred to as an independent business owner. And in FRX, HFX, DCX, you would be compensated for every new referral and sign up $25. Now, if you do Elite, that would be a new additional $50 per sign up, per recruit, per member and family that you would show and recommend this product and service to. Now, when you're receiving more residual income as an independent business owner, you tell more than just two people. On the third person, you're now getting paid by the company $37 every Friday, $150 every month. And that's something to where, yes, it'll add up and that'll pay for your bills. And that's something to where you didn't have to work for that money. You're now making your money work for you. Now at Platinum 600, you people to this platform, to this service, and they're now seeing the value in the education. You now receive $150 every Friday, $600 every month. And that right there is amazing in itself, because some people, that is the equivalent of the amount that they're getting paid at their jobs, more so or less. At Platinum 1000, you have now referred and told 30 people about this awesome product. You are now receiving $250 every Friday, $1,000 every month. And that on right there is something to where it is changing and impacting the lives of a lot of people, because they actually haven't seen that on a continuous basis. Now, if you wanted to take it a step further, the compensation plan only gets better for those who really see the value in sharing this and knowing that a lot of people nowadays really do need this, especially with the unemployment, with COVID. A lot of people could really need and use these services. At Platinum 2000, you have now referred this to 75 people, and they're now seeing the value in this opportunity. You would now be paid by the company an additional residual $500 every Friday, $2,000 a month. Now, if you refer the next level up is Platinum 5000, if you tell 225 people about the value in this opportunity, you are now receiving $1,250 every Friday, $5,000 every month. And that right there, a lot of people would at that point quit their job and they would go all in with this opportunity, because that could also fund not only your store, your trading account, but that also gives you back your most valuable asset, which is your time. Now at Chairman 10, you and your team collectively have helped 500 people see the value in this opportunity. And that right there will help you receive a residual income of $2,500 every Friday, $10,000 a month. At the next rank up, that would be Chairman 25. You and your team have collectively helped 1,250 people see the value in this opportunity. And you are now receiving $6,250 US every Friday, $25,000 a month. And at Chairman 50, which is the next rank up, you have now shared this opportunity with 2,500 people. You are now receiving $12,500 every Friday, $50,000 every month with this opportunity, not including your trades and what's going on in the back office of your e-commerce store if you were to decide to choose ECX. At Chairman 100, you have now shared this opportunity with 5,000 people. That'll help give you and guarantee you $25,000 every Friday, $100,000 every month. You're now a six-figure earner. And also as well, you are not the only one helped to qualify these subscribers and these members and these family members as well, because you and your team collectively help simplify this, get 3 people to tell 3 people. Those will all count towards your residual qualified subscribers as well. And they'll all see the value in this. And from there, you help them get their 2 and free. And that is the value in this compensation as well. At Chairman 250, you have now helped 15,000 people see the value in this opportunity. You are now receiving $6,200 $62,500 every Friday, $250,000 every month. And at Chairman 500, which I actually personally do know a couple of Chairman 500, and I want you to be the next one as well. You have now helped 30,000 people see the value in this opportunity. You are now receiving $125,000, $500,000 every month. You're now a millionaire in 2 months just by sharing this opportunity with others, so that way they can win and learn a skill set to multiply their money. Now, which type are you? Do you want to be a customer only learning the skill set? Do you want to be a customer to get your 2 and free? Do you want to be a customer helping other customers? Or do you really want to take this opportunity seriously and go all in? Because residuals, and like we said, creating multiple streams of income in the beginning, like how Mr. Bob Proctor said, that is really what's going to guarantee us that time freedom and that opportunity that we really like and that we really want, not only for us, but for our family as well. And I do appreciate your time. And that is actually my presentation for this awesome, amazing opportunity that we call iMastery Academy. Let's get you started. Let's be all in this together. The person that referred you back to this link, go ahead and get back to them and actually take this opportunity seriously. Thank them for this opportunity, as I have thanked my upline for this opportunity. And I'm grateful to be a part of this company. And I want to help get you started as well.